Retrospective Principal Dr. Bhagwan Balani and Vice Principal Professor Dr. Mandeep Kaur Koche, our esteemed cultural committee mentors Professor Dr. Rajiv Jha and Dr. Manisha Tyagi, members of the Equal Opportunity Cell, Professor Dr. Rajiv Jha and Professor Dr. M.A. Ansari, respective faculty members and my dear friends. A very warm and graceful welcome to all of you.
Today, we come together to celebrate a universal language that transcends boundaries and connects hearts. That is dance. On the occasion of International Dance Day, the rhythm of life, this year's theme is celebrating diversity, resilience, and the joy of movement. Before we begin our journey of movement today, we pause to offer ourselves to the supreme dancer, Lord Nataraj. In the world of Indian classical dance, no performance is complete without the Namaskar Slok.
This prayer is more than just words. It is a profound description of the four forms of Abhinay, the art of expression. It reminds us that every movement of the body, every spoken word, every costume, and every deep emotion is ultimately a reflection of the divine.
We now welcome the students of SY and FY BA to offer our prayer dance to Lord Nataraj. Only SY BA student. Dr. Gauravi Lokekaukar.
Dear students, we will now be presenting a piece from Kathak, which is known as Toda. As you can understand, Toda is like Todna, right? So it's a piece of bowls which consists of variety of bowls such as dance, nritya ke bowl, and various other bowls such as Tadhe Theta, Tigda Devi, Krandha, sorts of bowls, and there are variety of todas that we dance, but since it's an international dance day, I decided that Gauravi and I both decided that we will be presenting a simple toda from the great tradition of my Guruji, the legendary Padma Shri Nataraj Pandit Gopi Krishna ji. So it's a basic toda, exercise toda, which I learned when I was very young. And today Gauravi is presenting the Toda in front of you. I shall be reciting the bowls that is known as Padhant. So I will be doing the Padhant. For that we will have the Lehra. And like how we have time, so Earth ka time kya hai 24 hours, right? Similarly Mars and Venus ke alag time honge. So we have time cycles in dance. And this particular time cycle is known as Teen Tal or Trital. It consists of 16 beats. Beats को हम बोलते हैं matras. Matra मतलब strikes. So it is 16 beat. The tal goes like this: dha, dhin, dhin, dha, dha, dhin, dhin, dha, dha, tin, tin, ta, ta, dhin, dhin, dha, dha. So just like we start from 12 in the clock, and again when the hour hand or the seconds hand or the minute hand comes back to the 12, one cycle is considered to be complete. Similarly, we start with 8 and then we end at 8. That is 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 8. So this is one cycle, one avartan. And like that we can increase the avartan as much as we require. And one more aspect is there, like we know that the speeds are different for different objects. Similarly in dance, we can have different speeds. The Gauri is going to be present in the medium speed. So we can have a slow speed, which is known as Vilambit Lay. We can have the middle speed, medium speed, that is known as the Madhya Lay. And we can have the faster speed, that is known as the Druta Lay. So this is the basic information, because I know most of you are not from music and dance background, but you should be able to appreciate on the International Dance Day dances, and in particular my inclination is towards classical dance. So the classical dances. And yes, the form that she has presented now and which she will be presenting is Kathak. Kathak is the classical dance of north of India. And it's a very beautiful dance. It's akin to painting. The movements are like painting, like the brush of the artist. So you can see that jhalak, that glimpse in her dance also. So may I request the technical team to play the lehra for Gauri. Ready? Da ding ding da da ding ding da da ding ding da ding ding da tig da tig 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 da tig 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 da tig 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 da tig tig tat tat tig da tig tig thing tam tha tat ta tha tam tha tat ta tha tam tha tat ta tha tig da tig tig thing tam tha tat ta tha tam tha tat ta tha tam tha tat ta tha tig da tig tig thing tam tha tat ta tha tam tha tat ta tha tam tha tat ta tig da dig tig da dig dig da dig dig da dig 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 da dig dig da dig dig da dig dig tat tat dig da dig dig thai tam kat ta tha tam tha kat ta tha tam tha kat ta tha dig da dig dig thai tha kat ta tha tam tha kat ta tha tam tha kat ta tha dig da dig dig thai tam tha kat ta tha tam tha kat ta tha tam tha kat. So dear students, that is the magic and that is the power of classical dance. And classical dance just is a tapasya. It's a meditation, it's a rigorous exercise, devotion, commitment, dedication. It doesn't come easily. You have to develop this. Gauri has already completed Visharad. She is from the tradition of my Guruji, Pandit Gopi Krishna ji. And I'm very happy and feel blessed that from my parampara, a student has come and become my B.Ed student. And I wish and bless her that may she continue Kathak dancing even afterwards, after Bttc. Give it up. Thank you. Over to the technical team.
What a soulful start. We are part of a heartbeat that connects the entire world Dance is the hidden language of the soul.
But it's time to welcome Mihir Kochrekar, Cultural Committee Chairperson 25-27 to address. For welcome address.
Hello. A very good afternoon to one and all present over here, respected dignitaries on the dais, to the principal, to the vice principal, to the faculty members, and all my dear friends. Good afternoon. As we all gather today here for the occasion of a very wonderful event, an event which is close to hearts of many, that is International Dance Day. I take this opportunity to welcome you all officially for this wonderful, energetic celebration. I am deeply honored to welcome our esteemed principal, Dr. Bhagwan Balani, whose visions continues to guide us. A warm welcome to our vice principal, Professor Dr. Mandeep Kaur Kochar, and our cultural committee mentors, Professor Dr. Rajiv Jha, Dr. Manisha Tyagi, who have been a very great support for the entire event. I also extend a hearty welcome to the Equal Opportunity Center convener again, Professor Dr. Rajiv Jha, along with the coordinator, Professor Dr. M.A. Ansari, as well as our dedicated faculty members, and most importantly, my fellow friends who, in the short course of time, will be presenting a wonderful performance for you all. Today, we celebrate International Dance Day, but why to dedicate a day specifically to dance? Because dance is not just an art form performed on the stage, it is the very heartbeat of the universe. As the great philosopher Friedrich once said, we should consider every day lost on which we have not danced at least once. If you look closely, dance is everywhere. It is in the rhythmic swaying of the tree, in the breeze, the predictable ebb and flow of the tides, and the very orbit of the planets itself. Dance is everywhere. Dance is within us. Our heart beats in a steady rhythm. Our breath has its own unique tempo. Dance is a part of everything, every human, every nature, everywhere. And so, celebrating such an auspicious, precious concept is very important. In our Indian culture, we have always recognized this cosmic connection. We look to Lord Nataraj, the king of dance, whose tandem represents the cosmic cycles of creation and destruction. For us, dance is a form of sadhana, a spiritual discipline that connects the individual soul to the divine. Whether it is the structured grace of our classical forms or the exuberant energy of our folk and Bollywood dances. Dance is how we celebrate, dance is how we mourn, dance is how we pray. As future educators, let us remember our theme for today. Dance like no one is watching, teach like everyone is learning. Just as dance brings harmony to the body, teaching brings harmony to the mind. Today is a day for all of us, the trained dancers, the closet performers, and those who simply tap their feet to a good beat. Let us lose ourselves in the rhythm and find ourselves in the moment. I wish you all a very energetic, very soulful, happy International Dance Day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mihir, for your warm and wonderful speech.
You know, Amna, people often say dance is about physical perfection, but I think it's actually about the spirit.
Absolutely, Vishal. Some of the greatest dancers didn't have perfect circumstances. They had just perfect determination. To tell us more about these exceptional individuals who defied disabilities and injuries, please welcome Anjali Mishra and Zainab Patrawala.
Today, on the occasion of International Dance Day, we gather in far greater than rhythm, movement, or performance. We celebrate courage, we celebrate resilience, And above all, we celebrate the extraordinary spirit that refuses to stop dancing, even when the body struggles to continue. When we think of dance, we often imagine perfection, graceful movements, flawless turns, and effortless expressions. We admire the beauty on stage, but we rarely see the battles behind it. Because behind every performance, there is discipline. Behind every smile, there is pain. And behind every dancer, there is a story of strength. Dance is not merely an art of body, it is an art of survival. Research in dance and movement studies show that many dancers experience injuries, physical limitations, and lifelong challenges. Yet, they continue to dance. Because movement is not just what they do, it is who they are. For many people, dance becomes healing, a way to rebuild confidence, a way to rediscover identity, a way to say, I am still here. And today I wish to honor those incredible dancers who refuse to let injury or limitation define their destiny.
Let us first look at inspiring dancers from our own country, artists whose journey continue to move millions of hearts. The legendary Bharatanatyam dancer lost her leg in a tragic accident, but she refused to let tragedy end her journey. Performing with the Jaipur Foot, she returned to the stage with even greater determination and became a symbol of resilience for an entire nation. Syed Salahuddin Pasha, founder of the Ability Unlimited Foundation, transformed inclusive dance in India by training differently abled dancers and creating performances that celebrate equality and dignity. Vinod Thakur, known for his powerful performances despite dancing with one leg, showed the world that talent does not depend on physical perfection. And Surbeen Kaur, the belly dancing diva, continued to pursue dance passionately even after losing a foot. These dancers did not simply overcome obstacles, they transformed obstacles into art. Their stories remind us that dance does not begin in the feet, it begins in the spirit. And this courage is not limited to one nation alone. Across the world, there are dancers who continue to redefine movement and inspire humanity. There are dancers who perform on wheelchairs, transforming what society calls a limitation into a breathtaking form of expression. They do not ask for sympathy, they ask for space. Space to create, space to belong, space to shine. Artists like Claire Cunningham, who uses crutches as part of a choreography, redefine what movement can look like. Kelsey Hill, after becoming paralyzed in an accident, did not give up on dance. Instead, she founded the Rolettes dance team and inspired thousands across the world through wheelchair dance. Alice Shepherd, a pioneer in disability arts, transformed the wheelchair into a symbol of power, elegance, and innovation. Their performances teaches us something extraordinary. Dance is not limited by the body, it is expanded by the soul. There are also dancers who return after devastating injuries, after surgeries, after failures, after hearing the words, "You may never dance again." And yet, they rise again and again because dancers understand the truth many of us forget. Falling is not failure, staying down is. Studies on resilience in dance show that emotional strength, perseverance, and community support help dancers overcome unimaginable challenges. Their journeys remind us that courage is not the absence of pain, it is the decision to continue despite it. And there are dancers with intellectual, developmental, and neurological disabilities who communicate through rhythm in ways words can never fully express. Inclusive dance programs across the world have shown how movement builds confidence, identity, emotional healing, and belonging. Because dance speaks a universal language. A language that does not care about age, appearance, disability, or difference. A language that simply says, "Come as you are."
Holistic studies today show that dances support emotional healing, mental resilience, and human connection. It becomes a therapy for the heart, strength for the mind, and freedom for the soul. So today, let us change the way we see dance. Let us move from perfection to expression, competition to inclusion, limitation to possibility. Because true dance is not about how you jump, it is how deeply you feel. To every dancer who continued despite pain, to every artist who found strength in struggle, to every soul that turned the difference into beauty. We see you, we honor you, and today we celebrate you. On this International Dance Day, let us remember, dance belongs to everyone. Dance is resilience,
Dance is freedom.
and even when the body pauses, the spirit dances. Thank you.
Thank you, Anjali and Zainab, for those insightful thoughts on the essence of dance and dedication. From the resilience of the human spirit to the beauty of human form, it's time to travel the world through movement.
We have a spectacular lineup presenting Desi Beats, a lively dance performance from the students of FIBA. शानदार and energetic performance. A big round of applause once again. Now we are bringing the audience into the mix. It's time to test your knowledge. Please welcome Mehak and Bhakti for a quick dance quiz.
So, for the quiz, the first row will answer, and then if they don't, then the next one it will pass on. Okay? Your first question is who is known as the father of Kathak? First row. Yes. Yes. Second row. Who revived and popularized Bharatanatyam in modern India? Second row. D. Option D. Yeah, absolutely. Third row. Which classical dance form originated in Kerala and includes elaborate facial expressions and storytelling? Third row. Y'all can try. Fourth row. Which Indian dance form is known for its spinning movements and ghugru footwork? Fourth row. Yes, Abhyad, yes. Very good. Fifth row. Which folk dance is associated with Assam? Absolutely correct. First row. First row. Yes. It's C salsa. Then oh, I bad. Second row. Third row. Fourth row. Correct. Fifth row. It's good. First row.
Wait, now raise your hand. Who all knows the answer? Wait, we have Samisha saying. Orissa, okay. Orissa, Tamil Nadu, Kerala. Karnataka. Anyone else would like to answer? Even you said Kerala, right? Okay. The answer is Karnataka.
In Kerala, that similar thing is there, but not exactly the same. That is a classical dance and drama form that is known as Kathak, and this is a folk form.
Would anyone like to guess which dance form it is? Huh? No, not from Kandahar. But something similar. Someone said this. It starts from Y. Okay, Yakshagana. Yakshagan. Karnataka. Yakshagan. This should be.
Second row.
If you would have paid attention to the speech, you might notice. Read the question.
Identify this great personality who, despite being in so pain, still continued her passion towards dance.
If you look at the photo, the right leg, you can see that there is the prostitute. Prosthetic. Prosthetic leg. Alright. Yes.
So I would like to conclude. Please pay attention. So I would like to conclude. Dance is nature. Listen to your heart. It dances with its own rhythm. Thank you.
Thank you for that fun and engaging session. Hope everyone enjoyed testing their dance knowledge.
That was intense, but enough talking. Let's see some action. Sarah and Nisha, the stage is yours for the hook step challenge. Get ready to do and recreate some iconic steps.
Hello everyone, welcome to our super fun and energetic game, the Hook Step Challenge. Get ready to test your memory, your observation skills, and of course, your dance moves. This game is divided into 3 rounds, and the first round is the guess and perform. So in the very first round, we'll play a few Bollywood songs, and your task is very simple, but not that easy. As soon as you recognize the song, come up on the stage and perform the correct hook step. If your step matches the original hook step, you score points. If it's wrong or incomplete, the chance passes to the next team. So we will be having 2 teams, Team A and Team B. So I request all the middle row seaters to please either go on Team A or Team B.
Kushi is this side. Meg, if you want to go, don't fall this way.
So now, before we play the first song, I need both the teams to send one participant from your team who you think can
Mehak,
perform the
Kushi.
The rule of the game is team A please send one participant to the other.
Mihir.
Are you all ready?
Yes, Kushi. Come on, Kushi.
And if anyone prompts from the audience, you all straight away get -5.
Yes.
So please be mindful about it. No, you all can't. If there is anyone else from the team that would like to help them with the steps, is that partially correct? From there, is anyone willing to come from team A? Anusha, is anyone willing to come up from team A?
Whoa.
So now it's time for serve number 2. Who would like to come? Are you all ready?
अनुषा कौन है? लेट अनुषा को। Are you all ready? No. No.
Don't sing it.
Get 5 marks each.
भाग Two friends in one competition. Nice. आसिया भाग. I am sure आसिया को step नहीं आता. I am sure आसिया.
The step that he helped it was more proper. Now it gets a little trickier because now it's time for round number 2. In this round, our team will perform, that is me, who will perform a few hook steps for y'all, and y'all have to guess the song and also the movie.
Okay.
If all the answers are correct, you'll get full points, and if one answer is correct, you'll get partial points.
but no chorus answer. हम लोग हाथ उठाएंगे. अरे डिस्कस करके हाथ उठाएंगे. हाथ डिस्कस करते हैं. हाँ इधर डिस्कस करते हैं. उधर नहीं पता चलना. माइक.
Whoever knows the answer, please raise your hand and answer it. Yes, ma'am, yes.
राउंड 1 में हम लोग जीते ना.
1, 2, 3, start.
ये कुछ तो देखा है.
अरे इधर भी ईशा.
ये कुछ तो देखा है. शाना. I know. रूही. ये कुछ तो देखा है.
Param Sundari from Mimi.
जीतो हमें रहती है. हमको ही मिला. ये कुछ तो देखा है.
Illegal weapons.
that is the hook step Damsharas. And now the most fun round is here. Each team will send one member on stage. We'll give you the Bollywood song's name, like you have to pick up the chits in which order you'll find Bollywood songs. The task of them is to perform the hook step of the song without speaking or any verbal communication. Meanwhile, the audience will guess the name of the movie, the name of the actor, and the name of the actress.
भाग जाना हम लोग को गेस करते हैं हम कैसे आ रहे हैं ना सॉन्ग गेस करते हैं Can we all have you on stage?
Okay, so for example, if Fida is from team B, the song that she picks up, she'll explain it to her team.
Yes.
And it will be vice versa. And if they fail to guess it, then you all will have, team A will have the chance to guess it.
No time limit.
20 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds.
Okay.
You can't tell them, you have to do the hook step. Okay, sir, time starts now.
टिप टिप बरसा पानी अक्षय कुमार ऐसे ऐसे करते अरे टिप टिप कर ली थी ना
So, okay, the star passes to team A. Now, you know this. You all are able to guess the actor, actress, and the team A. It's for team A.
hook step also
It's for team A. Team A, you all need to guess the actor, actress, and the movie.
hook step ईशा hook step यही था
Now, one participant from team A.
out of the syllabus
Excuse me.
ओहो
Team B, it's the team A. So this third team passes to team B now.
हाँ ये माधुरी मूवी कौन सी मूवी है आजा नचले माधुरी दीक्षित माधुरी दीक्षित
Name of the movie?
आजा नचले sit me here sit down
So team
टीम बी के लिए आवाज करो
Thank you, Isha, Sarah, and a lovely audience for your enthusiastic participation. That was quite lovely.
Dance is not only an art but also a path to physical and mental well-being. But did you know that those steps are actually doing wonders to your health? To explain the scientific and physical benefits of dance forms, please welcome Shifa Khan for a presentation on dance and fitness.
Good afternoon, respected teachers and my dear friends. Today, on the occasion of International Dance Day, I feel proud to speak on topic that unites culture, science and health, how Indian dances such as classical, folk and modern forms improve fitness and well-being. In today's world, many people struggle to find time for exercise. Some feel gym workouts are repetitive, while others lose motivation quickly. But there is one activity that keeps the body fit while bringing joy to the mind, and that is dance. Dance is not merely movement, it is exercise in its most beautiful form. And in India, with its rich dance heritage, it offers some of the finest way to stay healthy. Let us begin with the classical dance forms such as Bharatnatyam, Kathak, Odissi and Kuchipudi. These dances demand discipline, posture, balance and muscular control. For example, Bharatnatyam uses deep bent knee position that strengthen the thighs, calf and core muscle. Kathak involves rapid speed and rhythmic footwork that improves stamina, balance and coordination. Odissi develop flexibility of the spine and graceful body alignment. So this form require both physical power and mental concentration, making them a complete workout. Now let us move to our vibrant folk dances, which are full of energy and community spirit. Bhangra include jumps, shoulder lifts and powerful leg movements, making it an excellent cardiovascular exercise. Garba and Dandiya Ras involve continuous circular motion, improving endurance and agility. Lavani enhances flexibility, rhythm and lower body strength. Now we will look at the scientific side. A well-known study published in the New England Journal of Medicine found that regular dancing was associated with a lower risk of dementia in older adults because it combines physical movement with mental challenge. Another study published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity reported that dance training improved balance, coordination and mobility in senior citizens. Research in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine has also shown that moderate to vigorous dancing can support heart health and help in calorie burning similar to brisk walking or cycling. Depending on style and intensity, dancing can burn around 200 to 400 calories per hour. Dance also has a powerful effect on mental health. A study published in the Arts in Psychotherapy showed that dance movement activities reduce stress, anxiety and improve mood. When we dance, the brain releases endorphins, chemical that create happiness and relaxation. That is why after dancing, people they feel lighter, calmer and more positive. Dance teaches values beyond fitness. It builds discipline through practice, patience through learning and confidence through performance. It teaches us to express emotions without words and connects us with our traditions. The beauty of dance is that it welcomes everyone. A child can dance for joy, a student can dance for fitness, an adult can dance to relieve stress, and an elder can dance for mobility and happiness. It requires no expensive machine, only dedication and rhythm. In conclusion, Indian dances are not only treasures of culture, but also gifts of health. The grace of Bharatnatyam, the speed of Kathak, the energy of Bhangra, and the joy of Garba all remind us that fitness does not need to be boring. It can be colorful, meaningful, and full of life. So on this International Dance Day, let us remember, when India dances, India stays healthy. When we dance, our body grows stronger, our mind grows happier, and our culture shines brighter. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shifa, for helping us understand the importance of dance in our daily activities. So, like we all know, dance is everywhere. Dance help us to heal ourselves. During the very unforgettable time of COVID, when everything was happening, everything was problematic, and we had very sorrow and problem going on everywhere. Our teachers used dance as a medium to connect, to come together and enjoy the moment. Do you want to see that video?
Yes.
under the guidance of Dr. Manisha Tyagi, a small video was to be prepared back in COVID period, and I request the technical team to please play the same. And yeah, possible. And yes, it has a lot of surprises, so stay tuned.
It is international dance day, and this was created by me and one of my students, Zubia, in 2020 for 15th August. See, lockdown happened in March, and we never had so much of technology and knowledge, but somehow we decided to bring everyone together, and we were in difficult times. So we said Muskurayega India, and then Priya knows how difficult it was to ask everyone. Nobody is watching, but still we are making actions and recording it. And it was possible because of the support of everyone, all the teaching staffs, although you may not know few of them, but that time all were there in our staff, and we made this video. I with the help of my student Zubia, we both made it, and now it has become a masterpiece. And it will be with all of us forever till it fades. I don't know how long is the life, but anyway, thank you so much. I just remembered in the morning, it's a dance day, why not see everyone dancing? Although Balani sir is not here, Nilu ma'am is not here, and those who are here, they can also see what they did. Now it can be better, but that time, that was like last minute thing. So thank you so much for appreciating, and you also create memories so that
later on when you become old, your children and you yourself watch and feel proud. So thank you so much, and I wish everyone keep dancing and keep smiling. For me, dance is divine. I say D-I-V. Shamak says, have feet will dance. Terence says ABCD. Anybody can dance, and I say D-I-V. What is D-I-V? For me, dance is divine. So thank you so much, and wish you happy International Dance Day.
Hello. I have seen Manisha ma'am performing on Boogie Woogie stage. This was the winner of that stage, and that was very energetic. I want all the students to see that performance. That is very well. Ma'am, I want every student to see that dance. It should be played right now. Boogie Woogie. It was really very good and very energetic.
See, at the age of 60, see my energy. I'm sick.
Thank you, ma'am, for that graceful and amazing dance performance. Every great.
We began with the prayer and we shall conclude by centering ourselves once more. Let us join together for the closing Angika.
Are they performing? नहीं रहा है
Once again, this is the choreography of Kathak. And as you can see, except Ayushi, others are not trained in Kathak. And this was just set between, I guess, 12:15 and 1 o'clock. Within half an hour, 45 minutes maximum. And you can see the choreography that I did for Gauravi and the one which I did for them was totally different. That was a solo performance and this is a group performance. So you can see that there is so much creativity, variety, imagination involved in dance, performance as well as dance choreography. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just like Gauravi, I'm performing. This is my performance. As a choreographer, as a guru, as a teacher, my output can be seen in my students. My efforts, my ideas can be seen in my students. The visual imagery that you just saw, made by the 4 students, was conceived by me, right? And they executed it. So that is also a performance. Dear student teachers, teaching is a performance. Okay, coming back to the point, like Gauravi performed Toda, Ayushi is performing another item, a piece from Kathak that is known as Paran. So the bowls of Toda were softer, Digda, Digdig, Dadhi, Degar, whereas the bowl of Paran are Dhari and Tarkam, heavy, because they are bowls of Tabla and Baj. So Dhaki Tatak, Dhum Tatak, and such Dhadha type of bowls are there. So she is presenting a Paran, which is a very famous Paran from the school of Lucknow Gharana. That is one of the prominent school of Kathak dance. We have Gharanas, that is schools of dance traditions. So in Kathak we have Lucknow, we have Jaipur, Banaras and Raigad. So Lucknow is the prominent one. The quiz we showed, the great Pandit Bilju Maharaj is from Lucknow Gharana. And this Toda was is from Lucknow Gharana, very famous Paran, not a Toda, very famous Paran. So one variation she is showing on to you, and the lay here is faster, that is Druta lay. So Gauravi performed in Madhya lay, and she is performing in Druta lay, that is a faster lay. So may the technical team play the Teen Tal, 16 beat, 16 matras, cycle, Druta lay. liked it? Thank you, Ayushi, for executing the paran.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable guidance and inspiring words.
I now invite Professor Dr. Rajiv Aisha to share his valuable thoughts with us.
I will not take much of your time because it is already very late. Good afternoon, everyone. Dance is the hidden language of the soul. These words remind us that what cannot be spoken is often most powerfully expressed through movements, just now as you have witnessed. On the occasion of International Dance Day 2026, it is heartening to witness how you as future educators have engaged with dance not merely as performance, but as pedagogy, expression, and cultural inquiry. Your presentations reflected thoughtful integration of both theory and practice, showing how dance can become a medium for experiential learning, emotional development, and interdisciplinary understanding. The spirit of today's celebration resonates deeply with the classical wisdom of Abhinay. We started with the shlok, Angikam Bhuvanam Yasya, Vachikam Sarvavangmayam, Aharyam Chandrataradi, Tam Numah Satvikam Shivam. Beautifully captured in the Abhinay Darpanam, a very small treatise written by Acharya Nandikeshwar. In it, this is mentioned, Yato hastas tato drishti, yato drishti tatha mana, yato manas tatho bhavo tatho rasyo. Where the hand goes, there the eyes follow. If you have not got it, so where the hand goes, the eyes follow. Where the eyes go, there the mind follows, or the mind goes. There arises the emotion. कुछ होता है, कुछ होता है. That is known as rasa or aesthetic experience. So aesthetic experience is the ultimate form, ultimate outcome of performing arts or the classical dances and all the art forms of the world. And we have a very good theory regarding how this experience is generated in performing arts given by Natya Shastra and the commentators of Natya Shastra. In teaching also, you teach content, you teach Jack a subject, say Latin, right? So you should know both Latin and Jack, but then that is not the whole story. You should be able to create an aesthetic experience in learning, then only the learning will be fruitful, effective. The progression is not only the foundation of classical dance, but also an insightful model for teaching, learning processes. It reminds us that true education moves from action to attention, from attention to cognition, and from cognition to emotion, and ultimately to meaningful experience. As B.Ed student teachers, your engagement today demonstrates that dance is not an extra, but an essential pedagogic tool aligned with holistic education. It has the power to cultivate creativity, discipline, empathy, and cultural rootedness in learners. I encourage you to carry this understanding forward into your classrooms, where dance can become a bridge between knowledge and experience, body and mind, tradition and innovation. Let me conclude with another thought. To watch us dance is to hear our hearts speak. May you continue to let your heart speak through your teaching and your art. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those beautifully expressed thoughts and for your constant encouragement that inspires us to grow and excel.
Every great event is a result of massive team support. To express our gratitude, I invite Monica Gurmi for the vote of thanks.
Respected Principal Dr. Bhagwan Balani, Vice Principal Dr. Mandeep Kaur Kochar, our esteemed Culture Committee members, Professor Dr. Rajiv Jha and Dr. Manisha Tyagi, all faculty members and my dear friends, a very pleasant afternoon to all. It is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of the Culture Committee 2025-27 and the Equal Opportunity Center of Bombay Teachers Training College. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our respected principal, Dr. Bhagwan Balani, for his constant encouragement and inspiring words. Our sincere thanks to our Vice Principal, Professor Dr. Mandeep Kaur Kochar, for her unwavering support and guidance. We are deeply grateful to Professor Dr. Rajiv Jha, the member, Cultural Committee, and also the convener of Equal Opportunity Center, Dr.
Which center? Center F. It is center.
Dr. Manisha Tyagi, mentor, Cultural Committee, and also Professor Dr. M.A. Ansari, coordinator of Equal Opportunity Cell, for their continuous motivation, guidance, and support throughout this event. I would also like to extend our sincere appreciation to all the faculty members for their encouragement and support. A special word of thanks to the Cultural Secretary and all the members and the coordinators of the Equal Opportunities Center for their dedicated efforts in organizing this program. We also express our gratitude to the non-teaching staff for their valuable assistance behind the scenes. Finally, heartfelt thanks to our wonderful audience for your presence, enthusiasm, and encouragement. With these words, I conclude the vote of thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please rise for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you to everyone for their enthusiastic participation and support.
Keep dancing, keep expressing, let rhythm always guide you.
We wish you all a very happy International Dance Day. I would like to call upon the faculty members and all the cultural committee on the stage for a group photograph. Along with the Equal Opportunity Center.
एक ग्रुप फोटो इसलिए भी आगे
Thank you.
Your can become more thin. Anyways, in the end, your can lose weight.
Congratulations all the students under the leadership of Mihir, Culture Secretary and the Chairperson. Very good program. I hope you all enjoyed and you enjoyed.